Hello and welcome. I wanted to give you guys a quick tutorial on how to load an existing skill. Like let's say you found one online or on GitHub, or someone gave you one. So I just want to show you how to quickly take an existing skill deployment package and build it. Or create a Lambda function for it. So I'm going to start by going into AWS Lambda, logging in, selecting the region that I want this to be in, and going into Lambda. So I kind of did all of that prior to getting here, but hopefully that wouldn't be too hard. You drop down services and just go to Lambda. Once you're in Lambda, you'll then choose to create a new Lambda function, create function. I'm going to author it from scratch because I already have the code. If you were going to build one that you've never built before, you'd probably use a blueprint, or maybe something from the repository. So this is the name that will be used in building the ARN. So for example, if you are trying to rebuild a skill that already exists, you might want to leverage the same naming convention. In this case, I'm going to call it Evergreen Health. I'm going to keep the defaults here. I do have an existing role, Lambda Basic Execution, that I'm going to use. And again, this is to recreate a skill. So if you don't have anything listed here, then you'll need to go in and rather than choosing an existing role, you would probably create one from a template and pick the one that has Lambda functionality supported. I'll say create function. Once that happens, you'll see I'll get this nice congratulations note. I'll click on Evergreen Health, and I will say I want to trigger it by the Alexa Skills Kit. It's then going to ask me either to supply the skill ID or it's going to ask me to disable it. So for this, your skill ID would be found in the developer console for Alexa. So developer.amazon.com, go into Alexa for your skill, grab the skill ID. I'm just going to disable it so we can continue. And then I'm going to click on Evergreen Health and go down to the function code. And I could, of course, type it all in or copy and paste it, but instead I'm going to upload a zip file. That zip file, in my case, is going to be found in my downloads directory. I'm going to say OK. I could change some of these settings if I think I'm going to need more memory or increase my timeout. In this case, it's a very simple skill, so it doesn't require any of that, but these are all considerations that you'll want to make. Once that's done, I'll then, did I do it? Yes, that looks good. I'll say save. Nope. That's changes. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to go back to the Alexa Skills Kit. Oh yeah, I didn't. Okay. Disable. And unsave changes. There we go. Okay. And now I say save. Now this is all saved. I have a new ARN, and this will become the ARN that I use in the configuration of my skill in the developer.amazon.com portal for developing Alexa skills. So quick, very easy. Hopefully this is helpful to you if this happens to be a step that you are doing. Again, the main steps here are to get the ARN download, which you can get. Let's say you're in a skill you want to export. You'll get a download deployment package option. You click on that, that'll give you a zip file. Then you go in, just as we did, create a new function, identify the skill kit, trigger, configure whether or not you want to use the skill ID for validation. It's definitely a best practice, so please do that. And then click on Evergreen Health, supply the code, and as you can see here, now the code is here, right? We have all of the information in index.js. We have all the information in recipes, right? So it's great. So that's it. I hope that's helpful. Talk to you soon.